Welcome everyone to Let's Play Popful Mail. This is part 9 and I'm your host PDK. So last time, struggling trying to figure out where to go to complete this side mission, the never-ending quest to find this missing wedding ring, but the mystery is about to be solved, I believe. So after a little bit of searching and digging, I think I know where to go. Actually, I know where to go, so let's go. You'd think the boomerang would be a little bit stronger here, but some of these guys still taking a couple of hits, including myself apparently. Some things never seem to change. And, even getting hit by a badger. And that's a little ironic considering what we're about to deal with here. How dare you invade my hideout, or our hideout, excuse me. You're gonna regret this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Badger Chief. Now, I will do my best not to mess this up. This is a rather intimidating fellow, but I think, yeah, that's it. Wasted the Badger Chief. Yeah, I was gonna talk him up, but, you know, he didn't even last long enough for that. And we got the gold ring. So, a bit of a joke there, but, you know, that's alright. We get a break for once. So, now that we have that... Oh, you know what? What is the fastest route to take to get back to the main map? We're just going to go this way and hope for the best. Yeah, I didn't think that far through. Except I kinda did. So, not to worry. This one is going to be a bit of a boring episode, I'm afraid. The only reason that I'm not making a jump cut is because for those of you who might play this in the future, I want to sort of give you a bit of a walkthrough so you know where to go in order to complete everything. So, Treesun is where we want to go to next. Now here, I'm not really sure of the best route to get to the village. And by best, I mean the quickest, so we're just going to keep moving forward. I tried to come back around through the Golem Tower off screen. That seemed to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to trust that this will be the best way. And since there's no story here, we're just going to switch to Gaul. He's the slowest, but he does have the best jump, which is going to be helpful in this area. So we'll probably alternate back and forth a little bit more. I kind of feel bad for Tato. You haven't seen him in a while. Not even sure if you've seen his recent weapon upgrade. Some sort of a electric shock. Most of his spells have some special property in their favor. Not really sure what this one's is, because I haven't really been using them. But I'm sure it's useful, and I'm sure I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure we're going to get to where we're looking to go. So... on we go, forward ho, on we go, to Roads Unknown. And I'm going to switch back to mail because I don't have patience right now. Everybody else is so slow. Truly living up to the moniker of Sister Sonic, which is what Popful Mail was supposed to be originally for Sega CD. I'm pretty sure, or really Mega CD. I believe it was going to be something called Sister Sonic. I don't know what that would have entailed, but instead we got this, and personally I'm quite fine with that. Not fine with getting hit with badgers though. Lamenting the loss of his chief, no doubt. But he was a punk, and they're punks, and we have no sympathy for punks. Just wasted space. Thank you very much. So... okay, this is looking familiar. If you recall, that's where we rescued Namo, I believe was his name. So I know we're getting close. And that really didn't take as long as I thought it would. The question is, do I go up or down? I don't really remember. I do remember fighting a mess of badgers, so I think this will be the right way. Boomerang is a very useful weapon. I'm going to be sad when it goes out of style. At the same time, for certain enemies it is tricky to aim, but if you aim it right, you can get multiple hits without breaking too much of a sweat, so it's worth figuring out. It's worth a finagle, I think. And trying not to hum to the music because it's so catchy. It's like food for my mind and my soul. And at this point, I'm really not sure I'm going the right way, so I really hope I am. We will know soon enough. Oh, sign. Yes, there we go. Is that soon enough for you? Okay. Now, something should happen. About to find out. Give me some good.
Hey, Mythia, look what I found.
I was about to say. Gave Mythia the gold ring.
Oh dear, that is my ring. I'm so happy you got my ring back. As a small token of my gratitude, please accept this simple elixir.
I sure will. You can't have too many of those. Not thanks to Working Designs. Thank you again. Thank you again. And I'm gonna come clean. I was kind of hoping there would be more, but you know what? I will take that. Just to show it off. I'll be honest. We will do this, yeah. I haven't been using the amulet nearly enough, so before I drop some money on that, I have one. But I have used it a little bit. I think I will hold off on buying another because I might be able to get some more weapons soon in the next area, so. Okay, so a happy ending for her. Let's switch to somebody else. Because, yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. So, we need to get out of here. And get back to the mines to proceed with the story proper. So at this point, I think I will make a jump cut because you really don't need to see me doing all this. So you found the Badger Chief, you know where to go to get to him, and you know how to get back to Treeson. So mission accomplished. Back in a bit. And we're back where we're supposed to be, in the mine. So let's take a dive. Once was a coal pit, now it's a shallow ride.
This is not at all what I expected. Hey, mister, this is the old dwarf mine, isn't it?
Да, конечно. Sure, this is a place all right, but there is hardly anything left of the little fellows, except the old sanctuary at the top. Hey, what's a nice kid like you doing in this place? Looking for a party?
Well, actually, I'm looking for a very old dwarf. You haven't seen one recently, have you?
Couldn't say. See, I've only been here a few days myself. Ask some of the other miners. Maybe they know.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. I didn't expect to find him easily. Thanks anyway, bud.
Yeah, because it's never that easy. Oh, my back is killing me. What I wouldn't give for break time and a nice pot of coffee. My job, making the rounds. I'm kinda watchman gopher. I like to think of myself as mining law enforcement. Or if you prefer, kitty cop. Yeah, we'll go with kitty cop. If you're gonna be here a while, you better go buy a helmet at the shop to protect your noggin. And your neck. Oh, my back is okay. So they have coffee highlighted, so I wonder if that's supposed to be an indication of something remotely useful? Don't know.
Hey there, have you seen an old dwarf lately?
Mumbles hasn't been down here in a long time. Try the sanctuary at the top of the mine.
Will do. In the full-length movie, we're going to get David Hayter to play you. We'll start a Kickstarter right now to that effect.
Gold! I just know it's here. I can smell it. Come on, Gold. Show your stuff.
Hey there, have you seen an old dwarf lately?
Dwarves? Oh, dwarves! One of them little buggers comes down here every once in a while selling tools. They're good with tools and gadgets, them dwarves.
Yes, but where does he live?
Don't know, don't care. I'm a digging for gold, Junior, and I ain't going home to my woman until I find some gold, gold, gold. Talk to Papa. Tell him how to find you.
Right. Thanks anyway.
I love that expression on her face there.
I wish the gold would speak up. I can't find it if it won't talk to me. My wife? Yeah, she's waiting for me. But I ain't going home without some gold. No siree. Well, some might say I'm bragging, or maybe it's the mine air. But my wife, Mithya, is the purtiest woman that ever lived. If you're at the Great Tree, you stop by, you hear? Oh, and tell her old Jasper's gonna be home as soon as he finds some gold. I wish the gold would speak up. I can't find it if it won't talk to me.
Mithya, this is him. Old Jasper. It's not my place to say, but I honestly feel like you could have did a lot better. Now I kind of understand why that other person was so mad and treason. But, love.
I can't figure out that new watchman.
Is it ever rational?
It's hotter than hell in here and he's drinking coffee. What a goof.
Yeah, everybody wants coffee apparently, and I understand. Ooh, forget about coffee. This is a little bit better. And check him out. Well, what's your pleasure, miss? I don't know what you got. Stuff I probably don't need. Plate mail, large shield. Give me a moment. Okay, that might be useful. That might be useful. Hopefully this is not a waste of money. Yeah, she is my main character right now, so it will be worth it to... Ooh! Probably should have did the math on that first. Okay, let's see where we're at. 30 and 24. Offensive power won't change, of course. 30? Yeah. Okay, what does that do? 20. 24. 27. Okay, very minimal change. But maybe we'll get some change back when we sell this stuff. Sell that. Every little bit's gonna help. Oh yeah, that's not too terrible. We're back in the quadruples at least. Now, I don't know if this is really worthwhile because I'm not really doing much with them. Ooh, sharp claws of iron. I do kind of want that actually. I do, but I can't afford it, so... Oh wait, except I have gold to sell too, so... Yeah. This is when I need to be better about managing my money. Okay, nothing for him really. Let's sell... So close. If I sold the old weapon, I would have enough. That's worth less because it's been used, I'm guessing. Probably could sell one of these old weapons. You know, just get rid of that. So close, so close. So close. Painfully close. You know what? Not really using Tat anyway, so... I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Because I really want to see this Iron Claw. Take it for a test run. Might be worthwhile. Because his Fireball at the moment is not as deadly as I would like. Oh yeah. Let's test real quick. Offensive 25 to an offense of 30. Okay. Makes sense because it's close range. You would hope the melee attack would do more damage to make up for the fact that you have to get up close. Not too impressive looking, but I'm guessing it's very powerful compared to what with the boomerang. 30, yeah. So he is the strongest person that we have on our side right now. So, not sure where to go. This is an interesting area. It's a lot of people who are full of the jibber jabber. Not a lot of anything else. No, okay, never mind. I think I just got to the real zone. We can actually see some combat, but first, finish talking.
Hey there, dwarf lately?
A dwarf?
Have you seen this puppy?
Oh, you mean a dwarf? Is he a short, fat guy with a long white beard?
Yes, that sounds like him. Do you know him?
Nope, never heard of him. All dwarves are short, fat guys with long white beards. I have heard they work their craft inside the sanctuary. Up at the top of the mine, though.
Well, at least that's something to go on. Thanks anyway.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Say, if you do come across any of those dwarf trinkets, send them my way. They're worth a king's ransom.
Oh, really? Well, I sure won't. Say, if you're going by the store, give me a pack of black lung filter packs. What the heck is a nice kid like you doing in this hellhole? That's a good question. My luck's not been too bad lately. I just struck a vein of rock candy last week. Rock candy? Yeah. Say what you want about their shenanigans with the difficulty, but I do like the localization work Working Designs did here. Full of spirit. We're shoring up the tunnels beyond this point. I can't allow you to pass now. Try again later. How many times do I have to say this? You can't get through here now. No means no. Go find something else to do. Fine. You know you're becoming an annoying little turd. I'll say it again. You cannot pass until the construction is done. So go. Yes, the mine tunnel will be quite safe once it's reinforced. Okay. So, let's make a mental note of that, shall we? That's a place we want to come back to. In the event we'll actually be able to do something there. Okay, I already don't like this thing. I'm expecting it to shoot lightning, and you know what? We have somebody who can jump, so let's do that. Oh, I just wasted an elixir trying to test out this weapon. But it was effective. Not super effective, but it did the job, didn't it? Yep, that's what I was expecting to happen. And man, that's a long time. This is going to be painful. Because it rarely opens its eyes. And not for a long time at that. So these are quickly becoming my least favorite people in this game. If I can call this people. Let's see. And look at how much damage it does. Oh man. You know what? Forget this. We're going back. I'm already down one elixir. And I don't want to be down anymore. So, you know what I need to do? Since they have separate health bars, I need to start switching to other characters when there's no story events going on. But first, yeah, I'm not above doing that. Not in the slightest. So, let's try this one more time. And might have to switch weapons temporarily. Or we're just going to do this. Yeah. I think that was the right course of action. So we're nearing the end of the road for this episode, I think. So before anything crazy happens, let's just call it a day here. This has been Let's Play Popful Mail, Part 9. The end of a side quest, beginning of an obnoxious mine. Thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and please, come back soon.